Hello? Hello? Oh, hold on. I shouldn't click on quite yet. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Hello! Welcome in, everyone. We are back in the game that goes silent the moment you click off. Denied! Welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your daily comic. Damn, 32? That's over a month's worth of comics. What are you gonna do with all those bitches? But yes, welcome in. Yeah, Twitch is so funny. Like, sometimes it'll tag you, sometimes it won't. And the capitalization doesn't even matter. Like, in other chats, we'll do like that, like in Maya's chat, for example, we do the hi Maya when she starts or whatever, and sometimes it tags her and sometimes it doesn't. Read them, obviously. Duh. Every morning a new comic. I think. So I looked it up, and the game says it has 8 chapters, but then I just clicked on a walkthrough just to see the table of contents, and it said 9 chapters, including an epilogue. So, first of all, don't trust Google. Hope you're having a good day today, and I hope you're having a good day today. I'm doing pretty alright. I keep, going a little drippy in the nose area because it's pretty chilly in my room, but other than that, I'm A-okay. Never trust Google. Google used to be the shit. It used to be like, oh, you don't know what you need to look something up? Just Google it. Google's got your back. But now it's like, no. Google is, the front page is all paid advertisers and the AI overview. And then the next couple pages are a bunch of obscure bullshit that doesn't make sense. And that's Google now. It's essentially Bing. I'm working, but it's relatively slow. Hell yeah, I love a slow work day. I love sitting back on company time and just staring into space. Has never worked at a company. But I can only imagine that's what people do at companies that like monitor what you do. Like there's some companies that have like that screen watching shit on the computer where they can see all of the company laptops and their screens and what they're doing. Or they have like sort of record keeping ones, and it'll like flag searches or your watch history or whatever. Watch history, search history. So I can only imagine people who work at places like that just sit and stare at the ceiling and pretend they are anywhere else. What are we doing? No, I don't need the pet. I need... Oh no, what I've learned in this game is that there's no synopsis that tells you where to go next. I think we're leaving and heading this way. What's the interaction button here? From now on, I'll stand here myself. I'll receive God's punishment if pilgrims are ever misguided. You saved this shrine. I will serve it with all my heart. Oh, is this a shrine? Yeah, okay, we're at the Sheaf Wolf Shrine or whatever. Are we leaving Shifu, I think? What are we doing, sir? Do you know? We sell pet food enchanted by canned adepts. Well, thank you. Drop by again. I won't. I guess we leave town, probably. Yes. Oops. This button. Your pet is in a normal mood. Your pet doesn't look hungry yet. Okay. Well then why does he keep yapping at me? Whoa. I think maybe we're leaving and then heading upwards along the map. If I'm remembering how the map goes, because if we leave and then go just to the right, it leads to the the city this dying old man's from. God damn, he's at 9 HP. I should have slept. Especially because sleeping's free. I forgot which fucking attack these bitches were weak to. I'm gonna try wind. Rococo, welcome in! Thank you for redeeming your daily comic. Welcome, welcome. Hi, I'm fucking... Oh, and thank you for the follow. I just noticed it. I'm in the middle of this game, and I don't even remember what we're doing. Don't you love doing that? You put down a game for a few weeks, and then you come back to it, and it's one of those games that don't have a synopsis or anything like that, and doesn't tell you what you just did and what you need to do next, so you just have to walk around and pray. Magic, I'm gonna have you... No, I'm just gonna have you do a simple cure on this really frail, really old man. Really fucking old. Dude, yeah, that happens to me so much, right? Especially because, like, I wouldn't call myself, like, a retro gamer per se, but I do appreciate a lot of old games, and I'm interested in playing a lot of older games, and have them, like, in my to-be-played roster in the future. So when I go back to those games, after putting them down, even for a few days sometimes, I'm like, God damn it. Because sometimes it'll be so bad and I will forget so hard, I will need to look up like a walkthrough and read the steps up until where we are, just so I could read the step that goes next, and then I'll close the walkthrough. Yeah, and don't hold your hand as much as some modern games do. Yeah, and like, there's definitely something to be said about some games and their tutorials going a little too hand-holdy, because sometimes it's like, okay, I know how to play the game. You don't need to do a pop-up and like 5 paragraphs of information for me to learn how to WASD, you know? But then there's games like this that I don't even think when they were making games they even considered that really, because it wasn't really common. If there were guides, people would just buy the written ones and the printed gamer shit that you'd see at like Scholastic book fairs. So they wouldn't even need to worry about programming anyways, because those were just... It was at a Scholastic book fair, really heavy gamers. Instead of saving up and getting like the cool stationery like what I would do, or the manga like what I would do, they would save up and get that really thick gamer guide and use that instead. The thing is, nowadays, not only are those books not really in print like that, but like it's more the setup I feel like is different, like how they walk you through it. Like on, is it Game Facts, Game Guides? Actually, I think I can open up my phone and it'll be on that tab, and I can tell you exactly what website it is. As long as I stop dropping my phone, that is. Yeah, Game Facts, Game FAQs. There'll be guides like that, and it'll be like so spoiler ridden, and like, yeah, the gamer guides weren't exactly like spoiler free, but they also had shit like, oh yeah, here's how you can do like a cheat for infinite money, which is funny, lols. Twerk your ass, here's the Konami code or whatever, stuff like that. So it felt like a bit more useful. Anyway, I'm fighting, and I keep forgetting that because I'm yapping. Goose, I'll just have you do a regular attack. Oh wait, no, I did back. So I'm gonna do magic, cure you, and then we do attack. I've been playing a lot of Honkai Impact 3rd on a controller, and their affirm button is circle, and their like back button is X. Whereas it's the complete opposite in this game, so there'll be a couple misclicks as I get back in the groove. Wait, no, hold on. What magic do you have? You don't have any. What skills do you have? Foot strike. Yeah, instead of just basic attack, let's foot strike. And then you have magic, but if I recall correctly, it's kind of bull poop. Fuck it, let's try Gaia Fall. Oh, nope, you can't do that. Okay. Yeah, I think this is, yeah, you're one of the guys that has, like, really shit radius. Yep, you can just heal yourself, I guess. Get the double healing. I'm so thankful that one of my, well, not even one of my favorite games of all time, it's my #1 favorite game of all time, Tales of the Abyss, has a synopsis. And they also do it in a creative way where it's not just like, oh, here's the synopsis, and like, just summary paragraphs written by some faceless narrator or whatever. It's like the main character's journal entries, so it's like written like a diary. Which I think is super cool. Hell yeah, Morrison, you definitely needed that double cure. Look at your fucking health. Alright, Ario, you don't have enough magic to do a second attack, so, like a magic attack, so we'll just have you do regular attacks. Chris, your magic can... What's their tornado? Does this affect, allies, I wonder? I'm gonna do this bird, because, look, it encompasses everyone. And I mean everyone. Risk it for the biscuit. I'm pretty sure there isn't friendly fire in this game, but I know in some of the older games, like I think, well, maybe not Fire Emblem, because I didn't really play much of the first Fire Emblem game, because I got it after playing, it wasn't Fate, it was the one before that, with, Crom and Robin. I got the first Fire Emblem after playing that and enjoying it, and I didn't realize Fire Emblem came from a dangerous place where, like, the default and the only mode is, like, the quote-unquote hard mode in, like, the newer games, where if a unit dies, they die. They're gone. Goodbye. You're shit out of luck. And I had, like, almost everyone die in the tutorial stage, and I was like, alright, fuck this game. And I think in that game, it was like if you had an AoE attack, it would also harm your allies, but I could be misremembering it for a different game. No, hold on, I pressed back again. God damn it. Some magic. Air tornado. Commando bird. Skills. Foot strike. That bird. Magic. Fireball. That bird. I've only played one Fire Emblem game, Fate's Awakening. Yeah, I think it's just Awakening. Yeah, Awakening. I was gonna say, like, Ambushed or some shit, and I'm like, nope, I'm not even gonna suggest that being a name. I'm just gonna call it the Fire Emblem with Crom and Robin, and everyone will know what I mean, because it's in Smash. But yeah, Awakening. And then I think Fates came after, and Fates had, like, Conquest and Birthright. And then they also had, like, a third version, but you could only, like, buy it digitally, and it would, like, unlock a second path in each game. They did some weird shit with that. They were experimenting, I think. And I don't necessarily think the idea itself is incorrect, because Pokemon kind of did that with Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, they didn't do a situation where Platinum was like a digital game you had to buy and then affected like Diamond and Pearl. It wasn't like that, but it was more like Diamond and Pearl were like sort of one side of each story, and Platinum felt like the true rounded out story for the whole region, you know? And I think that's kind of what they were trying to do with it, but in a more interesting way where it was like affected the games you already owned. I don't know. I've a cool idea, poor execution type shit, I think. And I'm one of those weirdos that like the Birthright more than Conquest. When it comes to the Fire Emblem ones. And it's purely because I really like Takumi, and Conquest really does him dirty. They do him real dirty. Alright, you don't have magic. I forgot to eat this. Do I want you to do magic? I don't think you can reach anyone. I'll just have you bash the skull in of Commando Bird C. And then for Goose, you can bash that guy's skull in. And Morrison, you can't reach, I'm pretty sure. So that's a skull you get to bash in right there. Like the evil purple aesthetics Conquest had, but never played it. Yeah, I really like the aesthetic of Conquest more than Birthright. I really like the gothic aesthetic. And like, I know technically like both families are quote-unquote like pseudo-incest, you know? But Conquest just felt more incesty, if that makes sense, because we grew up with those people. And like, I was against the like, is it incest, is it not incest part of Fates. That was kind of weird. But like, biology aside, and I think it even turned out when it comes to Birthright, they're not even blood related. We're like adopted or some shit. So like in both ends, we're adopted in both ends, but in Birthright, I don't think you find that out unless you have the DLC / third game, or you find that out in some weird side way, some side content. But like they were definitely trying to be coy with it. They knew what they were doing, and I didn't like that part of it. But if we're talking about like story-wise personally, and which story felt less incesty, it was Birthright for me, because we didn't even remember those people. We didn't even remember we grew up with those people. They didn't remember us. That being said, I was glad there were non-incesty options. That was awesome. Now, Fire Emblem incest aside, I need to summon the fucking spirit of fire and blow these bitches. Blast them off again like Team Rocket. You're looking a little hurt, Chris. Let's figure that out. I don't even know if Foot Strike is all that much better than his regular attack. I haven't been paying attention. You can finally use your magic now, though. What's the lightning do? Get the bee. Oh shit, she's hopping up. Look at how tucked those knees are to her chest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's 5 shrines total in this game, and each shrine we've gotten like an elemental baddie to give us their spirit ult or whatever. So we've only got one more. But then we got a couple chapters left after that. So there's definitely like... The second shoe hasn't dropped yet. The second shoe, it's still up in the air. It's waiting to drop. It's like that scene in Nope, where the shoe was just like standing upright, no gravity to it. It's like that right now, waiting to fully drop and make the sound. And then I think with that attack, Uriel will bust all of their asses in, but... In case they don't, also have everyone do an attack to finish them off. Oh. Ooh. Another example of cool idea, poor execution. Right there. I can see the vision of what they were going for. She's supposed to look like a flower, but she kind of just looks like a mess. Ooh, we got a mind potion. Yippee! That's, something we need to feed Uriel right now. And since that's full, we'll do that. That's so fucked up. Pokemon said fuck you. I'm playing Tango with this dude. He's not even trying to get me. Look, they're so mad he got his... Like, he got his friend and he's so mad. He had to call backup and they still can't catch me with 2 of them. Still can't catch me with 2 of you guys. Gotcha ass! I'm big on mob farming in this game because especially with like the magic... Wait, why is the wind spirit not a plant? A plant and like, not the earth spirit. Like, the earth spirit being rock makes sense, and it being plant also makes sense. But the wind spirit being plant doesn't make sense. What does wind have to do with a flower? A drag race or any fashion show? That's... Yeah! It's like... Yes, it's like a drag! It's like a drag outfit! She's about to go down the fucking, aisle? Is it the catwalk? Yes, the catwalk, RuPaul's. Not me about to call him RuPaul's. That's his persona. I don't think you need to do a finishing move, especially because you're not full. I'll have you do your foot strike you so love to do. Oh, I just realized your area of attack's in AoE. Doesn't even look like you can attack it in front of you. That's funny. What the fuck is pentagram? Fuck it. I don't know what that is. That sounds suspicious. Pentagram yourself, old man. Summon Satan. Ooh, Chris isn't looking too hot. Here comes the flower again. What does that have to do with wind? Let me ward you. Oh, it's a magic shield? Pentagram? That doesn't sound like it would be a magic shield. That sounds like it would be a magic curse. And then we'll do this fire spirit. We don't need to see that drag queen again. Her outfit does not make sense for the element she was assigned. She has failed the assignment. You should do a luck cure and give everyone a bit of suckle. Bom 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 bom. You can get that guy. Like the fire makes sense because she's like fiery, covered in has fire hair, has fire in her hands from her power, and is wearing like bright red armor to symbolize anger, violence, whatever. Wind is a green lady who's naked aside from flower petals growing out of her titties. What does that mean? Where are we? We're really in the forest. That's what it said. The sad thing about this game too is that it's not one of those games where you explore to find chests either. There's no chests to explore. So they put like all these hidden little nooks and crannies in the walking paths just for nothing to be there. Just so the devs can like look at you and point and laugh and be like, look at these fucking losers looking for shit. Clan the Chapel Master. Well, I'm going to exchange my G for some piss. And I'm going to not look at you. Do you have any better weapons, sir? I don't think so. I think we've been in this town before, right? I don't remember. There we go. Finally. Shouldn't really use weapons even on monsters. What? There are violent monsters, so I have no choice but to sell them so people can protect themselves. Essentially, it's better if men can live in harmony with nature. I mean, you're not wrong. He has the correct outlook, but it's wild to look at like someone who is ready to make a purchase and be like, nah, you should cut that out. That's kind of cringe. It's like, okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Goodbye. He doesn't have shit for me, though. Yeah, I think I've been in this town before, and we might want to leave through this way, maybe? There isn't a this way. We're trapped. Free me! Oh, I can walk up here? That's funny. Those stairs don't look walkable. Oh, hi. Yuri and Chris, I wasn't expecting to see you here. How have you been, Joy? You look well. I don't remember this woman. By the way, what are you doing here? The arms dealer in Raguna helped us get away. Oh, this is the sick people. We pretended that we boarded a ship, but we actually traveled west through the mainland and came here. Thank you for helping us back then. Pat and I didn't have to become soldiers thanks to you. Have you seen Pat yet? He's watching the forest from the top of the watchtower on the other side. I guess I'll say hi. Damn, they got jobs so fast. I'm proud of them. They went from dying in a man's basement to the village watchtowers. I can't even say hi to Pat. Oh, there I can. Yeah, I can. Pat. Hey, it's you, Yurio, and Chris, too. How have you been? Thanks to you, we were able to escape from Foltia. Have you seen Joy yet? He is watching the forest from the top of the watchtower on the other side. Damn, that's all you had to say to me? Okay. Joy had so much more to say. Where do we go? We were at Shefool. I guess we want to go back and then go down, maybe? Towards Heisen or Fente or whatever it's called. Because we came from Ambush, but now we're going up towards Chanum, but I don't think we want to do that. Because I think we went from Poltia to Nier, and then Menarth, and then Tigura, and then Chanum, then Ambush, Oldos, and Chieful. So I think we want to go back down this way probably. Boom 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 boom. Oh shit, hello. I made out with this bird without even realizing. Let's do some magic. I'm gonna set y'all ablaze. I'm gonna have you feed him. Yeah, you should do that. I'm gonna have you back his head in. And then you... The fuck time stop? That's crazy. Magic up. Oh, you can only magic up yourself? Alright, selfish. I was gonna have you magic up Yurio so he could have a higher magic attack with his fucking spirit super ult, but nope, Morrison's like, nah, just for myself. I don't share. Feel my soul come to my aid. I think it's Aramage. Not Aramage. Or Aramage. I would not know. I'm calling her Aramage. Why not? Oh shit, 100? Over 100? That's pretty peak. I will next turn have Chris heal herself though. She's looking worse for wear. You were going to do more magic. Let's summon Miss Tragedy on a runway. And then you are going to suckle on your own divine magic. You will take your foot and slice his neck off. And then Peepaw... Peepaw... Peepaw can sit there looking nice. I don't know what Peepaw would do right now. I don't think his attack is very powerful, and his reach with his magic and skills don't go far, and his buff skills, the MP consumption just isn't worth it, in my opinion. Alright, ma'am, show him who's boss. Okay, so the bees are weak to the wind, and the weird birds are weak to the fire. So we'll have to use them both. Oh, I walked into him. Hello! Ooh, Chris, you didn't heal yourself. That's fine. You didn't have a chance to. I will have... Let's do fire first and get rid of the closest enemies, and then Chris... Heal... Kill, sweat strike... You... I'll just have you attack. Attack that freaking bird. Oh, Chris, don't die. Oh, don't die. 4 health is crazy. I believe in you though. Okay, well, you did not one-shot the birds like you're supposed to, but fuck it, we ball. Not the avoidance up. Bonk! Oh, at least one of them's fucking dead. Unfortunately, Yurio cannot do another ult until I feed him. Not the 69. I'm gonna have you do a cure-all type situation in a second. Yeah, Swordfang's just a single target attack, otherwise I'd have him do it. You can just sit and eat. Have a snack, King. You will do the luck cure. You will shove your foot in this man's face. You will stab this bee with your staff of magic power. Damn, why's the bee got 2 buffs? Not the bee running away. They're all buffing each other. That's crazy. It won't matter for long though. I'm a beast. Alright, we'll do the wind spirit since that's what you guys are weak to. We'll just send everyone into a coma with a bonk to their head. Oh, the miss is embarrassing. That was so embarrassing, Goose. Like, I know it's flying, but come on, man. Nice. Oh, what am I stuck on? Oh, there's a ledge that's hard to see because of how the textures look. I wanted to eat, a potion real quick before these guys came. I'm gonna have to use Chris's attack turn to feed Yurio, even though that's not the best idea or use of her turn. And you can beat up that bee. Okay, perfect. That way I can do both the not finishing moves. They're essentially ults though with how hard these magic attacks hit. This is why Yurio is like my main murderer at this point. He's not even like the magic coded one. He is the sword alpha, but I have him built for magic with magic attack up and everything because look at, he wipes these mobs like they're nothing. Next I'll have him set them ablaze with some fire. Everyone else will just attack. I'm pretty sure we'll one-shot them with Yurio's turn anyway. And if not, the attack will take them all out one by one. Per hit. Got him. Diet food. Okay, it's still going this way. What? I'm lost. I forgot to eat, so now I can't do skills. Not the skills, the magic. You can eat. You should also eat. You can do that. Nope. As always, none of those are good. Pentagram. Fuck it. Funny. Goose. It's so funny that his name is fucking Goose. Like, what do you mean? He doesn't even look like one. We should do the birds, because the wind is what the bees are weak to, so hopefully attacking them will be enough to also get rid of the birds, since this won't one hit them. Get their ass! Only 57? Come on, man. There we go. Well, the one left. Bonk! That was a less than ideal, fight, but fuck it, we ball. Nope, wrong button, this button. Need you. Need you. Like that. No, I don't think this way is the way. Pretty sure I can just go down, but it doesn't look like it. I'm lost. I'm lost, but I'm farming XP, I suppose. No, you can use your foot move. Why not? Did your finishing move reach? Oh, it's a burst, so it can get multiple. Let's just have you target him. Ooh, the one immediately moved away. Well, hopefully Morrison goes last after all of the mobs too. And hopefully they group back up. Tears in my eyes. Of course the mob I pick first is the one that immediately moves away. God damn, look at them go. They did bunch up too perfectly. Tag teamed. Yeah, like, ooh, watch out, watch out. First. And then I need to use these since I have the maximum carry amount for them. Oh, and that's a revive, so I can't use that because no one's knocked out. Okay, yeah, this is the town I was just from. So I guess I should go more to the right. I should go to the right and then down, I guess. Though it doesn't look like it went that way. What does cheer do? Is it like a boost? Whatever, I'll try it and see what it boosts. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so it's a defense up. Got him. Not Goose just standing there staring. Damn, look at those two buffs. They're having sex. Two buffs having sex. Two buffs having sex. I forgot, was it the wind spirit for you guys? Yeah. That was a bit of a waste for just one enemy, but you know what? It looked cool. Keep talking to my pet instead of going into here. Let's go this way. And then magic. We'll do the wind spirit first. I don't understand how cheer is defense up, whereas protect sounds like it would be defense up. What's prayer? Okay, she can only do it to herself. Okay, so it boosts healing spells. And then what does protect do? Bonk. Well, we'll never know, because we're about to one-shot these baddies. Bom, 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 bom. Stop, 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 stop. Leave me be, leave me be, leave me be. Nope, there's no, it's just a wall there. Oh, it's just a wall there. Come on, man. Enough. Enough slices. I'm tired of fighting. Morrison, there's not much for you to do. You can just sit and wait, I guess. Damn, that was it? Alright, well, we'll summon the fire guy now, and Chris can wait. Goose can wait, and Morrison can wait. Because he'll just one-shot this. I believe in him. Watch Yurio not one-shot this. Alright. Oh, is there down here? No. If you return to the checkpoint, you'll get caught. Okay, where do we want to go then? Come on, man! Enough! Enough! Stop attacking me! I want to walk 5 feet without a fucking battle! Is that too much to ask for in this economy? I can't even get my bearings, figure out where we are or what we're doing, because every 5 seconds there's a fucking battle. I'm fucking sick and tired of it here. I'm just sending everyone to attack. I can't be bothered. Where do we want to go then? Says I can go down in Shiful. Guess I gotta go back to Shiful? not the miss. That's crazy. He didn't even have avoidance up. That was just embarrassing, Goose. More embarrassing than the last time. You had the slight excuse that there was avoidance up, but this time, no, you just did a swing and a miss for no reason. You're like, hey, watch this. And then showed us a whole lot of nothing. You stood there. Well, at least Morrison's carrying his weight. Alright, demolish them, Uriel. Show 'em who's boss. What this name is! Hello, welcome in! Welcome, welcome. I'm fighting for my life in a really old video game. You were too? Hell yeah. Not in a video game, though. Sometimes you just gotta fight for your life. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Fucking hell. It's so hard to see the walls of the fucking pathway. And I don't have any MP. I'm gonna have you do one of these. Not the attack evade. That's a new skill. Bonk. 32 damage is crazy. Got cold sweat and added double, triple, and quadruple verification on all I own. Hell yeah, get that. So many verification layers. Shit's crazy in the internet. Bum, 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 bum. Soon I should be out of this fucking area, though. Only for fucking 30 seconds, though. But I guess I could take a nap at the inn since it's free. And I'll get more potions. Hop up on all that. And then we'll just pummel this one guy to death. That's what I'm talking about, Goose. Get his ass! Okay, this is She-Fool. I think you're not the inn. There's no beds here. Move, move, get through. One of those NFT crypto. Ew. Boo. Yeah, that's sick and twisted. Oh, thanks for the stretch and hydrate. Ugh. Stretch first and then hydrate. Yummy. Thankfully that hasn't happened to me, but I can only imagine seeing your fucking whatever notification, your email or whatever, and be like, bruh. Is this the end? Can I sleep here? Come, would you like a glass? I'm buying. Is it alcohol? Don't worry, it's herb tea. They were treated to herb tea. It was delicious. Thank you. By the way, if you're not sure which way to go, ask the old man sitting over there. He'll give you the details. Oh shit, I can ask him? Thank you. Shifu has connecting roads leading to the east, west, north, and south. It's a bit complicated for strangers. Go east and you'll find the Chandam border checkpoint. Travel north and you can get to Castle Shifu. Go west and you'll find the Shrine of Shifu. Travel south, bound and you're on your way to Oldos. Alright, well, he just told me where everything goes. He didn't necessarily help, per se. Provide... Oh, here's the end. Be safe and don't play browser games. Unchecked ones. So true. God, I remember when browser games were the shit. And now you see a browser game and you're like, oh, I don't trust that. Goodbye. Where's the, you sell potions, right? There we go. Welcome. Well, first we'll exchange. Then we'll buy. Yes, you do. Potion seller, sell me your strongest potions. The fuck's a Koopa potion? Oh, poison. All negative effects, nice. Oh. There's a book there. I think I already own it though. Looks like we can buy it multiple times, that's crazy. Anyway. I think we need to head down this way. We're going to Oldos. Bum 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 bum. What's wrong? Is something wrong, Chris? You look a little pale. Nothing. I'm fine. You're good. Yeah. I'm crying also. I thought I could this one too. Shaking my head. They relied on your trust of another place. But this is the right way. We got a little cutscene there. Map. We're down here. I think we're heading over to Oldos over there. Though I think we were there before, no? Who knows? I got timed out initially for that. Listen, that was a auto mod. That was probably auto mod on their end, but I get that. Something wrong, I've been tired for a while now. Maybe it's because of the spell cast by Kajim. I don't think so. How can a curse be so sophisticated? Hey Chris, are you okay? Mr. Morrison, something's wrong with Chris. What should we do? Chris looks like she's in pain. Are you alright, Chris? I see. Kajim's curse is causing an illness that gets worse as they get closer to Oldos. Then why don't we return to Shifu? She's okay as long as she stays away from Oldos, right? I don't know. I can't say for sure. Uriel, I'm fine. We've come this far. We're almost at Oldos. I don't want to return. But if we return to Shifu without going to Oldos, our pilgrimage won't be complete. Oldos is a special place. If we can get there, I'm sure there are doctors who can heal us with powerful spells. Here I agree with Chris, although my reasoning is a bit different. This curse revealed by Kajim attacked us. He didn't want you to reach Oldos. I see. I don't know why, but somehow they'll be in trouble if you reach Oldos. That's why Kajim ambushed us in the shrine and cast that spell on Chris and myself as he was dying. That means, if we go back, we're granting Kajim's wishes. I don't like it. What you're saying makes sense. As Chris said, I hear there are renowned doctors in Oldos who use the chapel spells. We have no hope in Chifu. We should head for Oldos. Alrighty. That was a lot of me stumbling over my words, but I got there in the end. Oh shit, what's the polar bear doing out here, and why has he got armor on his tits? Look at that. Killer bear and poison rat. Those sure are names. I'm gonna try fire and see how you guys do with fire. I don't know you guys' weaknesses. And then we'll just have everyone attack who give a fuck. Bonk. So stylish for real, setting new trends. So the poison rat is weak to fire, and not the killer bear, but I guess you just gotta whack the bear. Who gives a fuck? Come here, poison rat. I know your weakness. Oh, here's a killer bear. Not me knocking shit over on my desk. Let's get your asses with fire, and then everyone just attack the killer bear. He won't last. Come on, get his ass, Chris! Fuck it. Fuck it. Everyone missing the bear. Got his ass. Damn, you hit hard! Fucking goose, 232? Get that shit. Did you draw the model and rig it? I designed it, but for this specific model, I, hired Minto Scola on VGen. I think I have the link in my let me check. I think I should have it on my Twitch page somewhere. Sorry, these are one of the games where if you click off it goes silent because it hates you and it wants you to suffer. Yeah, there's a little credit panel down below that has, the emotes, but not my model artist. I should do that after stream. You know, I could probably do that right now. Oh no, it's fine. I should check anyways, because if it's not on my profile, which it isn't, I have to put it on anyways. Which I'll do right now, and it doesn't take too long. Go here, then we go here, then we go here, then we copy this, go here. Okay, that should be set up. Yep, hell yeah. Alright, back to... Ooh, not me hitting my mic like an asshole. Back to the game. Get out of here, Pomu. We have no hope in Shifu. We should head to Oldos. I was heading to Oldos? I didn't realize. Damn. Alright, let's head over this way. My internet threw me for whirlpool there. Glad I came back. Oh, well. Fucking internet. No worries, though. Tech issues be like that. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to... Yeah, fire spirit, and then we just manhandle this bear. Chris, you better fucking defeat that bear. That's what I'm talking about. I love a one-turn victory. Alright, let's keep going this way. Actually, I should feed Uriel so that he can fight in the next battle without wasting a turn. Excuse me. Chris, Goose, how are you two feeling? I don't feel so good. I can bear it, but how's Chris? I'm fine. It's okay. Chris and Goose seem to be in a lot of agony. Chris, we're almost there. It's only a little further. We're gonna have to be dragging them on stretchers, their corpse. Who the fuck is this woman? And why is she making me knock things over on my desk in surprise? Neris. Oldos is a sacred town. You are prohibited to sell weapons inside the town, but travelers need weapons to protect themselves from monsters. That's why it's permitted outside the checkpoint. Arms dealers are only allowed outside the town, but there are other stores inside the town. You can buy many things there. Oh, so we can only find arms dealers outside the town, which is this guy, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. Do you have anything better than what was in Shifu? Lobos arms dealer. Let's see. Not really. You only sell armor too. What the fuck, man? Is there a man who sells weapons down this way, maybe? Yes. What you got? You look just like the man upstairs. Not upstairs. We didn't go downstairs. Interesting. So was Twitch was how many people don't like to comment. Yeah. Twitch is like, I guess, a chiller place where people just like to lurk, I suppose. Everyone would love to do it. Yeah, you'd think, like, especially with the reputation Twitch has, but no, it's more like only a couple people, I guess, out of a whole bunch. It brings his hit down. I don't know what his hit was originally. No, it brings his hit up? No, it brings it down. Yellow, orange is bad. Blue is good. I guess I could put that on Goose, right? The bow isn't for anyone. Equipment. Oh, 71. That's not too bad of a dip. That's fine. I didn't even want to talk to you. The game just put me in front of you. Welcome to Oldos. You look pale. Please come inside quickly. Don't worry about the immigration check. Please, this way. Oh, that's sweet of them. They saw someone who's like on the verge of death and are like, bro, don't even worry about it. You need medical attention. I guess I come to Twitch for foreign interactions and different people in my surroundings. Yeah, I feel like that's a good way to view Twitch too sometimes. Like, there's nothing wrong with people who are just there to lurk, because I'm sometimes the same way, depending on the creator. But I definitely think it's fun to think of it as, like, a new social situation where you're, I guess, doing something different from the norm and meeting people. Oh, horse apples. Let them take a rest here. I'll finish the immigration paperwork for you. Thank you very much for your help. Your Duolingo streak. Rip. Good luck. Get that Duolingo up on it. I don't think that would be the proper way to say that, but you know what I mean. Go Duolingo it up. I'll go back to the checkpoint. You'd better take them to the doctor quickly. There's a great exorcist in Oldos. His name is Filio. You should visit him. I must go now. Thank you very much for your kindness. For you kindness, not even your kindness. For you kindness. I'll go get Dr. Filio. Please stay with them, Mr. Morrison. I will. I'm old as fuck. You expecting me to do anything else? I'll take care of the two. I know, I'm trying to read this book on the table, but I guess you won't let me. Morrison, keeper of the secrets. Come on. This game is not good at letting me, like, face forward so that I can interact with things facing this, that I have to face this way for, to be very precise with it. Alrighty, let's take in this new town we haven't been in before we do anything main story-esque. Traff. That's his fucking name, Traff. Should have just named him Giraffe at this point. How are your friends? The clinic of Dr. Fiello is the elongated building in the west. It is built over the river, so you can't miss it. We could get some rest here. Yeah, fill up your HP. I don't think you've been HP'd up yet. What do you got to say to me? I'm not close enough. This is the town of Saints, so there's no tavern. Bruh, I feel a bit empty though. Saints can let it loose every once in a while. And alcohol is like, it's in a lot of religions. It's used in a lot of religions. Getting drunk is like common in sacred texts too sometimes. Like, you're fine at a tavern. Peggy. Oldos is built around the Grand Cathedral. It's a very big town, so don't get lost. Getting lost? Why do you say that? Why are you blocking the road, sir? You're entering the religious district where priests live. Only those visiting the Grand Cathedral of Oldos may enter. Uriel wanted to visit the Grand Cathedral of Oldos after Chris got better. Damn, we can't see it without her. Said the elongated building to the west, and this is the west. This is where we came from, I'm pretty sure. This is the inn. Did they mean the east? Oh, no, there's a second area. Which one is it? Here's a wall. Sir, your house is over a river. It's only half on the ground, sir. Bro said elongated building, but all of these buildings are elongated. His name's Audie. Dr. Fiello's clinic is just south of my house. He cured my back pain before. I'm completely healed. He's a very good doctor. Damn, is that why you live over water? So in case your floor collapses, you can swim away? I'm guessing this is his house. Is this... well, you know what? Dr. Fiello could be a woman. You know what? But they just said he. Oh, this is the nurse. Dr. Fiello went out for a walk to get some fresh air. I think he's at the windmill to the south. Damn it, I'm going on a wild goose chase. I know you're not him, but you should be. The Canned Master. Welcome to the Canned of Oldos. We sell pet food. Fuck your pet food. No, this doesn't lead south. Where's this freaking windmill? Here it is. Are you the good doctor? This is my favorite place of all the beautiful scenery in Oldos. Excuse me, are you Dr. Fiello? Yes, I am. Good. I finally found you. A wizard cast a spell on my friends. They're in serious condition. A spell by a wizard? That's awful. Where are they now? At the inn. Okay, we must leave at once. It's so funny that we live in the world that we do, because you can just say to a doctor, a wizard cursed my friends, and they'd be like, fuck, we gotta go. Imagine you said that to your doctor today. They'd be like, so we need to up your medication dosage. And maybe take a week in the psych ward minimum. It's not good. How is it? He just said it's not good. Well, this is a powerful curse. I've never seen it before. I may not be able to heal it, but I'll do my best. Whoa. Oh shit, she pooped. Oh, it didn't work. How's this patient? Whoa. Shit, you made him poop too. Again. It's such a powerful curse. This is quite a challenge. Dr. Fiello, can't you do something? Please help them. Well, let's see. Oh, I remember. There's a book at Perrin's that talks about how to lift a curse just like this one. Could you get the book from Perrin? You just said it's a curse you've never seen or heard before. What? Perrin has it, right? Alright, I guess. Who the fuck is Perrin? I forgot. I was so flabbergasted by the fact you said you remembered a curse just like this one after saying you've never seen anything like it. Could you please get that book from Perrin? I'll do my best to keep the condition from deteriorating. Where the fuck is Perrin? Is she the nurse? You know, I'll ask him. I'll do the best I can to help. He doesn't know shit. He doesn't know shit. You're not Perrin. This is a town of saints. Oh, you're the tavern guy. Oldos, you're Peggy. I forgot. Getting lost. Pancha, did you know many priests and sages working in various places around the world received their training here? Many Camden Chapel operators also sought their training here. Oh, so this is like the hard word for healers. Heal word. Okay, you're not her, but I want to see what you got for potions. If I could look at you and interact with you. There we go. Come to the chapel in Olnos. Oh, you're pet food. Damn it. Bum 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 bum. This building just does not have an entrance right here, this one. You just cannot enter this man's house. Oh, there we go. It's hidden. Hello. Deaf. The people who live here are descendants or relatives of priests and sages. I haven't done any training, but I get to live here because I'm a distant relative of a priest. I'm thankful for it. Damn, that must be nice. Be like, oh yeah, my 5th cousin, twice removed on my mom's side. Yeah, they're an alumni. Oh, damn, well, here's your apartment. They probably don't just hand an apartment, but... Oldos is like the capital for the Camden Chapel. That's why you can learn most spells if you have the skills. Oh, hell yeah! Time for my mage arc to come full circle. Why is it a maze in this city? The city is built in unholy ways. Whoever did the layout for the city needs to be put in jail. Jail 3 times. Oh, you're the person I need to talk to. I'm sorry, but I'm in the middle of my meditation. Can you come back later? What? Dr. Fiala sent you to get a book for him? Helping others is the most noble deed. Wait for a moment. I'll get you the book on exorcism. But you were just ready to tell us you aren't gonna help us at the moment because you needed to meditate. But then suddenly Dr. Fialo comes into the picture, like, oh fuck, time to lock in. Time to remember my scripture. This is the book. Please, take it with you. Thank you, I'll borrow it. Uriel got the book from Perrin. We don't even get the title of the book that we could totally read just by looking at the cover. It's just the book from Perrin. Thank you. That's it. Uriel handed Perrin's book to Fialo. Without delay, Fialo turned the pages looking for the instructions to lift the curse from Chris and Goose. No, not this one. No. I thought this book mentioned this curse. He sounds unreliable. Excuse me. Yes, I found it. Here it is. What to do when the curse that repels any healing spell was laid? A powerful curse that cannot be lifted by normal exorcism can be lifted by a special potion. Currently, only Riz the apothecary in Fente has the ability to mix this potion. Fente, so we have to go to Fente? It's next to Oldos. That means we can't do anything here in Oldos. I'm sorry. No way. I'm going to see Riz. What? Mr. Morrison, please look after them until I come back. I'll be glad to, but it's too dangerous for you to go alone. There may be monsters along the way. Not to worry. I'll explain the situation to Riz and ask her to come with me to Oldos. She may be our only hope. Alright. Use mileposts as your guidance, and you shouldn't get lost. But do watch out for monsters. Damn it, I got a solo explorer. It's so Jover. So, we want to go to Pente, which is to the west. God damn it. I don't want a solo adventure. I'm slow guy. Well, off we go. To Pentai. Did you see that man running up to me like he had some beef to pick? Calm down, sir. It's not about you. How do I get out of this fucking town? Here we go. The Sacred Gate. Oh, and this is a... What the fuck? Why are you in a open jail cell? Oh, it's a guard. Is your friend okay? Take care. This is a funny post for a guard to be at. They won't be able to respond to danger fast at all. They have to be like, oh, fuck, we go. Instead of just being like, oh, here we go. You've like tripled the time it'll take for them to get to the issue. How's your friend doing? Well, something happened and I must get to Fente. What? Fente? All by yourself? There's a person named Riz in Fente who can mix a potion to lift the curse. I see. Travel safely then. Travel south at the junction ahead to go to Fente. Go south, alright? Yes. Thank you for telling me. So the junction, which I guess is past this. Yeah, up here. Go south. This killer bear is on me. He wants something to do with me. I am a solo roller right now. I do not have the ability to fight you guys. Well, tourist checkpoint. I don't think... Yeah, so I go here, get to the checkpoint, and then go left. Hello, you can go to Shifu, Oldos, and Pente from here. Make sure you take the correct path. Thank you, sir. I did not take the correct path because I walked into a dead fucking end. The fuck? Oh, hello. Yurio showed the silver dagger. Oh, it's the silver dagger. This path takes you to Heizen. Is this the path you want to take? Yes, definitely. You could go. Damn, it's like closed off, so you can only go one specific way anyway. Oh, it's Shirla. Oh shit, are we gonna finally get a battle companion? Shirla! Huh? No one's there. Is he messing with her? I got mad and left him there, but I keep hearing his voice. Maybe it's too late, but I'm still worried about him. Shirla! Here it is again. Are you messing with her? Shirla! Oh, it's you. The one who got in our way. The one on the pilgrimage. Looks like you're alone. I never forget someone who gets in my way. You ready? Wait, this is really important. Goose is in trouble. Who cares about him? Kajim put a curse on him at the Shifu Shrine. Kajim? Who's that? Some scary wizard. Where's Goose now? He's in Oldos with Chris. We're having a doctor look at Goose, but the doctor says he needs special medicine to lift the curse. Wow, the curse is that bad, huh? Goose pretends it's nothing, but the way Chris is acting, it's pretty serious. She's usually not like this. She looked really concerned. Dots. Some person named Riz in Fente knows how to make the potion. Riz? Oh, the apothecary. You know her? Yeah, I know of her. I guess I have no choice. Fente is like my backyard. I was gonna say gas yard. That doesn't even make sense. Let's go. Go? We're going to get the potion mixed, right? You're going with me? Neither of us has a partner right now. Why don't we work together for now? Shirley joined the party. Now, to get to Riz's house, we can take the west route through Heizen at the three-way intersection, or go in from the south. I think the south route is shorter. Wow, Shirla. The south route is shorter, huh? I guess so, yeah. You can go up and around in Heizen. I wonder if you miss out on, like, quests if you go through Heizen, though. Or you probably go too long if you go through Heizen. I don't know. Like you take too long and they both die and game over. So I don't think that this game has shit like that programmed into it. Not the fucking forest crabs. Alright, I think this way is the way we need to go. Oh, Riz's house is right here. We don't even go to Fente, we just go straight to Riz's house. Oh, I guess Fente is the whole continent, and then Riz's house is just... doesn't even exist in a city, it just exists as its own house. Here we are. Hope Riz is in. Don't be pessimistic after we've come all this way. So true. Oh, it's right here. Damn, you got all this? Oh, no, there's... oh, no, this is like a medicine room, and then this is like her house proper, maybe. Is that a baby bear? It's a cute dog. That's not a dog. Are you blind? It's a bear. A bear. Yeah, a bear. It's cute. Now you calling it a dog. Bark. Oh, Riz has a portrait. Hi there. Are you here for medicine? Which medicine do you need? Are you Riz? Don't be so impolite, Shirla. We came here to ask for a favor. That's okay. You traveled all the way to the middle of nowhere. You must have an urgent matter. Please ask me anything. Thank you. Our friend fell ill because of a spell cast by a wizard. Oh no, that's terrible. It's a very powerful spell and even the doctor and Aldous couldn't lift it. After checking the records, we found you are the only person who could prepare a potion for this condition. We tried to heal them using a chapel spell, but the spell was rejected. Exorcism didn't work either. I think it's a kind of millennium spell. Once cast, the evil spell won't be lifted for 1,000 years. But we have a problem. What? Problem? I thought you could make a secret potion. Yes, I can. I know how to mix it, but I don't know if we can get all the ingredients. Is it expensive? I'll steal it from somewhere, so don't worry about it. No, it has nothing to do with price. This ingredient is not something you can get in a town or village or find growing in a forest. To prepare a potion to lift the spell, we need a special ingredient. So, what is it? Tell us at once. I'll make sure you get it. Riz uttered a subdued voice. It's the horn of the sacred animal Algress. Algress? But I heard the Algress became extinct nearly 20 years ago. Without an Algress horn, I can't mix a potion to lift the spell. But people say the animals are extinct, but the world is big. There may be a small number of them hiding somewhere. How stupid. If they're in hiding, we can't find them, can we? Then we'd better find them. I have an idea. The Algress in Fente may be extinct, but there may be some alive in the deep forest of Udor. Udor? That's quite far. Rumor has it that there is a place called the Forest of Deception in Udor. Udor. I'm just calling it Udor, fuck it. If we can find an Algress, it will be in that forest. The Forest of Deception. Are you sure? She said it was a rumor. Weren't you listening? A rumor or not, I'm going. Unless we find an Algress, Chris and Goose won't be healed. Stop stating the obvious, kid. Calm down, you two. Don't fight. We must decide what to do now. I decided. I'll find the Forest of Deception and look for the Algress. It's a hopelessly hasty decision based on an exceedingly optimistic judgment. But I like it. Let's find this Forest of Deception. Okay, then this is the plan. My only daughter, Philly, will come back soon from herb picking. She is young and has mastered apothecary techniques. You should take her with you. Of course, she knows what to do with the Algress horn. As long as you find one, she can mix a potion and hold us. What's the bear doing? Oh, Bang Bang, it looks like she's back. Go to her. Bang Bang knows your daughter is back? They grew up like a brother and a sister. Why don't you greet her? She loves to meet new customers. How is that bear so tiny if they grew up like brother and sister? Why the fuck is she blonde? Hey, don't tickle me, Bang Bang. You don't look anything like your mother. Do you get that often? Oh, you must be our customers. Welcome. My name is Philly. Wow, what a pretty girl. Hello, my name is Yurio. Are you bashful? I thought you got used to seeing beautiful women. Where? Where? He's saying the same thing as Goose. You're fun people. Please, come inside the house. We were just in there. Liz explained the situation to Philly. I understand. Mother, I will go with them to find Algris. To find an Algris. I can't turn a blind eye to those in trouble. You do that. She's like, yeah, you do that. Mm-hmm. Can we drop by Heisen? I must bring medicine to an elderly lady in Heisen. No problem, Heisen is on her way. We'll take the northern route then. Yes, so shall we go? Philly joins the party. Hell yeah. What? I think Bang Bang wants to come with us. He's been spoiled, sometimes we can't control him. Sounds familiar? Who are you talking about? You must take care of the house while I'm gone, Bang Bang. Don't climb onto trees to get honey. You don't want to be stung by bees and cry again, do you? Oh, I thought Bang Bang was gonna join us, like how we got a bunny. And we could swap between Bang Bang and the bunny. North Heats Road. That's a real on-the-nose name, huh? Alright, square up. What the fuck? What are those insect-looking things? I'm just gonna burn it with fire. You do magic? You don't know any spells. What's your skills? Sharpshoot. I think that might increase your accuracy. I think you're a bow user, probably. Tick, and then you're a healer. And then you just have the fucking shit that doesn't reach over there, so I'm gonna have you attack the killer bear. Got him. Oh, nice, Shirley. That wasn't bad. Okay, well, Philly, you didn't do much, but I appreciate the effort, I suppose. We'll just have everyone attack. Bonk! Oh, 236 is nice. Oh, hell yeah, level up. One more level, and then we're at 80 MP. That means we can do 4 whole fucking magic attacks. Yep. The word was on the tip of my tongue. It does seem like the fire one-shots those freak enemies though, so that's good. I'm gonna do sharpshoot since the ones I would want you to attack aren't really in your area of range. Bum 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 boom 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 boom. Got their ass. Yeah, and then Killer Bear. Well, Philly, you almost had it. You could have. Next time, you'll definitely one-shot the Killer Bear for sure. Damn, Shirley's level 22? No fair. My MP is looking good for one more battle. Come here, bitch. Square up. I'll just fuck it, attack everyone. I think I dropped my phone again. was behind me. Alrighty, attack. Yeah, this is just the attack phase. We only got that one mad bitch out here. Water marbles. I can't say that word for the life of me. I'm gonna need you to have a regular mind potion. Shirley's real OP, given that she's like ranged. I think she's our first ranged unit like that. Cause like, yeah, the magic users are kind of ranged, but they're not ranged enough where they can reach even the first row of enemies. So it's like, what's the point? Who do I think I am trying to go back on a turn that hasn't even fucking begun? I don't even know what the water marbles do. Are they like a one-use item? Oh, I should have eaten fucking... Well, no, I've got enough for one more attack. And that's all I need for these battles specifically. Got him! How much money do I have? Have I collected? Oh, only 346, not too much. This brings us to the town, I think. Yeah, Heisen. Hi, Philly. You look well today, too. Did you come here to deliver medicine to Grandma Maria? Yes. Medicine prepared by your apothecary is very effective. Then why don't they live in a more populated area so their medicine can be distributed more? They're like renowned apothecaries, but they live in the middle of nowhere. That doesn't seem efficient. Seems like they don't want to help people that much. What do I know? Oh, this is pet food. I keep forgetting. You see this and you're like, oh, here, I'll go to heal. No, it's always the inn. But first, let's see what you've got for sale. Oh, the Staff of Light is good for Philly, though. And the Steel Bow is good for Shirla. Now I'm out of money. I didn't realize how poor I was. Okay, let's see. Soul Rod, Silver Staff. Yeah, Silver Staff's the best. The rest of these... Oh no, Staff of Light is what I just bought. You could use some fleeting robes. Everyone got them fleeting robes on. Honestly, I don't really need them to have a speed ring like that. Magic plus 2 ring is just fine, especially because... I guess him being one of the first turns is great, but... More magic attack. I'm gonna see how that looks. Veteran's Cape, Hemp Cape. White Stone. Iron Guard Ring. Magic Ring. Speed Ring. Thomas's Medal. Captain Thomas. I'll just leave you guys naked for now. I don't know how I want to build you quite yet. Excuse me? Are you the inn? Oh no, you're the grandma. Philly, thanks for coming. You brought your friend today. Yes, I'll be traveling for a while. I brought extra medicine for you, Grandma Maria. Travel safely, alright? Philly handed medicine to Grandma Maria. I appreciate you doing this for me. Seeing your face makes me feel better already. Come back soon and show me your cheerful face again. Are you the inn lady? Seeing your face... Look. Damn it. Who runs the inn? This looks like it would be an inn. Thanks always. Grandma seems to be feeling much better now that you're here. I guess this isn't the inn. Hey, a soldier is running towards us. Nope, they ran past us. What happened? We were sent to patrol the road after travelers reported seeing bandits. Fortunately, no bandits have been sighted within 500 milos. If you want to take this road, now's your chance. Hell yeah. Time to fight for money. I'm out of MP. I was gonna try and sleep at the inn, but couldn't find it. And I just decided to leave. I should probably turn around and sleep at the inn, huh? Oh, the next ad's actually coming up in a couple minutes, too. So I'll probably take that chance to piss and refill my refreshments. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna attack now. Fuck it. No need to waste the MP. Not the miss, but the double lunge. Okay, let's go back this way and take a rest at whatever inn we can find. Hi, Philly. I heard there are bandits on the road, so be careful. Philly, you're an idol of Fente. We'll be worried about you. Come on. Come on. Why can't I interact with him? Hi, Philly. How are you? Hello, Launder. How's your back? It's perfect now, thanks to the herbal plaster you gave me. I've been feeling good lately. Thank you. I can't talk to him over the counter. Is this not the inn? Maybe it's this lady. Do I talk to you? Hi, Philly. Hey, Philly, welcome. Have you recovered from the cold? From your cold, Grandma Gria? Yes, thank you. It's gone now. Send my regards to Riz. This looks like it would be the inn tavern out of any place. Must clean the stage thoroughly because it will be used for empty casks. Why don't you sing for us the next time, Philly? No, I'm embarrassed. Why don't you sing for us the next time, Philly? Everyone will love us. Why'd she repeat herself? Yeah, I can't interact with this guy over the counter. Arms dealer, stage, pet food, more pet food. This is some guy's house. Oh, and then there's a castle here? Why the fuck is there a what? Castle moments. Who's the king? Or queen? Not them just letting us up to the second floor, no big deal. There should be stricter security, methinks. Oh, you even have a fucking portrait, Sai. Hello, King. What's the matter? You look unhappy. Oh, Philly. Yes, I was thinking of something. Don't worry too much. It's not good for your health. You're right. I can't worry too much about things that haven't even happened yet. Right. It's no use. Thank you. I feel better after seeing your face. What? You're the king. Your job is to worry. Don't let a girl who isn't even in a seat of power let you slack on your job. Your job as king is to worry about things that haven't happened yet and prevent them from happening, because you're supposed to think ahead and provide for your people. This town's endless as fuck. Like, it should be this place, I'm pretty sure, but it's like, no. I'm done. I'm done talking to Launder. And you're just a customer? Oh, wait. Where's the person who sells potions? I don't think I need potions, though. I might. Not really. Probably not until we get to the next city slash town. Can I help you, sir? Magic, we've got fire, and then you attack. Bonk. How hard do you hit with double magic? I didn't really notice last time. Fuck. I missed the ad break. The ad break already happened. I wasn't paying attention. Teehee. Alright, we keep on keeping on. Yeah, you'd think a town that has a fucking castle and king would have more to it. Nope, it's a whole lot of nothing. So your finishing move? Yeah, it's a single target. It's your finishing move. Light cactus. It's single target as well. Oh, fuck. I didn't even see you there, sir. Let me just do this real... Well, no, I have enough for another fight. Oh, they're resistant to fire spirit. What are they? Are they not resistant to wind, maybe? I wasn't even paying attention. I don't think wind's even that good. I don't think they're more vulnerable to wind. I do need potions for this. Let's get our magic. Fire gets the freak ass bug. Bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum bum. I guess we'll just full on attack. Bum 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 bum. Who the fuck are you fighting? Killer bear just running away? Alright, we're heading down this way, I believe. Do need more MP via the healing potion. And I'm good for 2 more super attack. Let's try Earth. Listen, if it doesn't one-shot them, I'm just gonna assume they were resistant. That wasn't too bad. And then we'll just fucking bash this bear's head in. Alright, and then we're back to this intersection, which is where I think we met Shirla. Stop where you are and leave me all your money. Not the bandits that we were told weren't there. Are the soldiers in collusion with the bandits? Huh? What? Where? Who? Who the fuck is this dude? He's got a wig on, it looks like. Oh no. Who are you? Oh, you're bandits. You guys all look like dorks. What? You're going to get hurt saying stuff like that. Don't think being a woman is going to save you. Hand over all your valuables. Guys, do you know who you're up against? What? If you don't know, I'll tell you. Get their ass, Shirla! Huh. I am Shirla. I'm the one who people call borderless lady bandit Shirla. Don't you ever forget it. Well, darn, not you giving yourself a title. You should remember what you did too. How the heck should I remember? Ugly. What? Funny bandits. Surely, you're pretty strong. They were such a waste of time. Come on, let's go. Time is precious. It's true, our friends are dying. We go up, right? West Tizen, 1,240 miles. Yeah, I think we're going to Udor. Which means I think we passed through Shifu. People at Shifu are like, what the fuck are you doing here? You were just here. Excuse me. I remember you. You showed me your silver dagger before. You can go. Hell yeah. Oh shit, they're back. And that should be enough to single turn kill these bitches, right? Hopefully. Probably not. Oopsie poopsie. I guess we didn't one single turn it, but whatever. That's what I thought. I was about to say Urio's gonna one hit it anyway, but if that didn't happen, that would have been embarrassing. And it also happened as I was forming this thought not to say it, so. Life is a curse. Do you think Chris is okay? I'm sure she is. Everything is in our hands. We must go to the Forest of Deception. I'll help you the best I can, Urio. Let's find Algris and return quickly. Thank you, Shirla, Philly. Chris, wait for me. Oh, this King Bear? Is that what it's called? Killer Bear. I'm out of magic. Monk! There goes the fucking rat. We can probably just do this. And it'll just be one more turn. There we go. And then we're free of poison. Just like it never happened. East Oldos. West Shifu. South. Okay, so we don't even need to go through Shifu. We can just go over here. Oh no, this is Oldos. We do have to go through Shifu. Unless we go through the other way. I'm confused. Let's go through Oldos. say we couldn't go this way. Welcome back. So you brought her here. Unfortunately, that's not enough. We need a rare ingredient for the potion. I see. But we're almost there. We'll find it and come back soon. Very well. I'll relay your message to the people at the inn. Thanks. Uriel, good luck. Okay, so we can't enter. Okay. I see how it is. We'll just exchange money here. I need... You sell a bow, right? And Trella uses a bow. Looks like it's the same exact stuff the last place gave us. I want to sell my old equipment. They're not worth much, huh? Okay, yeah, these marbles contain spells that we can use. Alrighty. I happen to despise Duolingo more and more. Today a short stream or a long one? I'm probably gonna go until the end of this chapter for this game. So that could be anywhere from like an hour to 2 hours. I don't know how long this game is. It's my first time playing. Okay, if you happen to have a schedule. Yeah, I have a schedule on my Twitter. Let's ask the people in Sheafwool first to see if they know something. Alright, if there really is a force of deception, they may know something about it. I'm sure the force is there. We must find it quickly. Calm down. If we hurry, we might get lost. We can't afford to make any mistakes. I know you're anxious, but Philly is right. Let's ask around in Sheafwool first. Well, alright then. Look at all these monsters avoiding me because I'm tougher than nails. Who should we ask? I don't see any exclamation points. I heard from Pebra. I appreciate what you've done. The fuck is Pebra? The shrine in Sheafwool has no buildings around it, so the beautiful scenery of the forest is preserved. That's why the sage has no place to stay. The generations of sages who served at that shrine have stayed at the palace. I mean, that is a place to stay. The palace. I don't see anyone with red exclamation points that designate them being story important. Maybe this old dude knows a thing or two? No. Damn, thanks for redeeming a nice. Hell yeah. Does this have any significance? Oh, it's just me. I'm just hanging out. Standing. Just Orful. Oh, you have... Hi there, how was your trip to Oldos? Chris and Goose were cursed and became ill. That's terrible. Sage, we need to find an Algris horn to make the potion that can lift the curse. I believe there are still some Algris in the Forest of Deception. Do you know where it is? The Forest of Deception. Unfortunately, I don't know where it is, but I do remember this poem. In the Forest of Deception, treetops sway as winds blow from Shiful. It's a poem by the Moonlight Witch. Maybe you should look for a forest that receives the winds from Shiful. The fuck does that mean? I'll be half lurk, half active in a few minutes. Yeah, no worries. Have a good half lurk in the in a few minutes. Go to the place where all the winds and Shiful meet or some shit. What? That doesn't show anything on the map. Treetops sway as the winds blow from Seafool. I don't see anyone else. I think this just leads to the castle. Does the sage... No, I just talked to the sage. Does the king have any wisdom? Nope. Hello, I see you have different friends now. Your Majesty, we're looking for the Forest of Deception. Do you know where it is? The Forest of Deception. I heard a rumor. You probably won't find it along the regular roads. You may have to go through a small village somewhere and proceed deeper and deeper into the forest. If it's in an obvious place, our people would have found it by now. Does that mean Shiful? Question mark? I guess Shiful's not really a small village. The map. I don't think the shopkeepers will have much for us. I could probably... Forest of Deception? I heard people talk about it, but I don't know the exact location or if it really exists. Nobody knows. Okay, you're the most useless of the people I've asked. Come on, come on. There we go. Hi there. Do you know of the Forest of Deception? The Forest of Deception? I may have heard of it. Do you know Grandpa Pester? No, I don't. Grandpa Pester doesn't know shit. We provide lodging for pilgrims here. Hey, you're Yurio. You visited the shrine before. Have you been to Oldos already? I see you have different friends. What happened to those who were traveling with you before? We got to Oldos, but Chris and Goose got sick because of a spell cast by the wizard we fought in the shrine. So I came back to Udor to look for an Algus horn required to make the potion that can lift the curse. Do you know where the Forest of Deception is, Aika? Forest of Deception? I haven't heard of it in Shiful. We could get some rest here. Might as well. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so this, I can't go up to there. That's evil, Knievel. Under a small country, but it's a lovely place surrounded by forests. My brother is in the back. He loves to make stupid jokes. Please ignore him. We only have forests, but this is my favorite place. Why is your house built like this? Your worries led me assuage, and for indeed we did find the sage. Bitch, don't rhyme at me. I feel terrible. How could I not notice the fake sage? Maybe it's this way. Maybe Shifu Shrine is the way to the Forest of Deception. I'm just looking for any hidden passage in this forest. Alright, well, we're going in a whirlpool. Yeah, this just leads up to the shrine. Maybe? Yeah. And then this is where the shrine is. The altar's cracked. We will not be finding the entrance to the Forest of Deception up here, that's for sure. Not that, that's a dead end. This looks like it could be a way. Since it's like slightly darker. That doesn't lead anywhere. Excuse me? This is a dead end. Hold on, I didn't check down this way. Nope. Okay. Well, that was quick. Well, he's out of the way now. In the Forest of Deception, treetops sway as the winds blow from Sheaful. It's a poem by the Moonlight Witch. Maybe you should look for the forest that receives winds from Sheaful. Which forest is that? You don't even have, like, windmills or shit. Where's your wind? Is it this way? Excuse me, sir. I am trying to find hidden passages. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Well, I was gonna say super bonk, but no one got bonked. Okay, well, there's a... Well, no, it was a miss. Almost a bonk. It's funny that the fire... Oh no, I thought the fire is what killed the floating bugs, and the wind is what killed the birds. I guess it was the opposite. I hear wind. Am I supposed to follow the sound of the wind? Rico. Am I still in Undor? Yeah. There might be... This is where we started. Looks like I should be able to go through there, to be honest. Oh shit, what do you know? What do you know? Hello, Uriel. Have you finished your pilgrimage? I don't see Chris with you. Well, something has happened to Chris. Uriel explained about Chris briefly, so that's why you're here. That's awful. The mayor may be able to help you. Please wait here. I'll consult Mayor Labor. Why can't I just go with you? Why do I have to wait outside in a guard post? It would probably be easier for you and the mayor if I went to the mayor's house. Pad came back after a while. I like how everyone else looks like they have like regular ass human eyes, and Yorio just looks like the PN emoji. The mayor will see you, especially when it's the profile view. See Mayor Labor at once. Like he's less, well, no, he's pretty pianish at all angles, but especially at this angle, he's super pian. Okay, this isn't an entrance. Bum, bum, bum. This is what I'm saying. It would have been easier just to bring me with you, knock on the mayor's door, and then the mayor would be like, yeah, you're good to come in, and be like, all right, you can go in, and then go back to your post, you know? Where does the mayor even live? You're not the mayor. Oops. Not the mayor. This is a very mayoral looking house, and it is. Damn, his hat looks like bread. Pat told me about you. So how come you want to go to the Forest of Deception? Our friends have been cursed. Lift the curse, we need an Algress horn. I see. So you're in trouble. You're right, you may find an Algress in the Forest of Deception. But you're going to capture an Algress to... But are you going to capture an Algress to lift the curse? No, we would never do that. All we need is to ask an Algress to give us a small part of its horn. We only need a small amount of the Algress's horn to make the potion that can lift the curse. That's... Very well, I understand. I'll take you to the entrance of the forest. However, I must warn you, the Forest of Deception literally deceives people's eyes. Once you have entered, I can't guarantee your safe return. Uriel and the company nodded determinedly. Alright, let me open the gate to the Forest of Deception. Bitch, what do you mean the mayor has the key to the Forest of Deception? Meanwhile, the king has been looking all over his kingdom for the forest. We just got a town of people who know about the fucking Forest of Deception and are keeping it quiet? What the fuck? Pad, Joy, open the gate to the Forest of Deception. Yes. We'll open the gate. Be careful. We will. Thank you. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. There's not many enemies, huh? What does it mean by the forest deceives you? It looks pretty straightforward. Actually, can I see where I am on the map? I did magic, not map. Yep, Forest of Deception. It's a whole ass target area. So that's just a little dead end. That leads upwards. I don't want to go there quite yet. I want to see what the whole layout is before I go on to any next area. For this forest specifically. This leads over that way. Okay, there's multiple. That's what I was worried about and why I wanted to look around. There's multiple ways to go, it seems. And we don't know where we need to go. Oh, I left. Okay, let's go back. Not all of them waiting for me at the entrance. That's embarrassing, low-key. Oh, I should have bought potions and shit. And slept at the inn. What are you? Oh, they're just the tree trunks. I thought they were like... There's like a monster or something sitting under the tree. And I was like, hello? Why do you not aggro on me? Oh, butterfly. Oh, it's a butterfly. I think the butterfly leads the way, but now that just makes me want to go back the other way and see where that goes. Oh, yeah. What? Well, I remembered one thing. So what is it? I saw that butterfly in the magic mirror in Shifu. The butterfly? Yeah. Chris and I also saw an image of walking in a forest just like we are now. You're pilgrims, right? I heard the magic mirror show people who look into them their future and also give warnings and prophecies. I think the mirror told you that you would come here. What kind of sacred animal is an algress? I saw a buffalo-like animal in a forest in the magic mirror. I think that's it. Someone knew you would be needing an algress horn and showed you the image through the magic mirror. But who? Maybe the Moonlight Witch. Do you know her? Not really. I just thought it might be her. Whatever. At least you didn't come here for nothing. That's true. I want to check the other way, though. Because that's clearly the way we need to go. Where does this lead? Yeah, there's no butterfly here. There's a whole bunch of bullshit over here. Yeah, there's nothing over there for me. Onwards to the story. Oh, there's a little roundabout here. That's cute. For the monster traffic. I say that, but I haven't seen any monsters here at all. I'll find my way at some point. That's a dead end. That is not the way. That's a dead end. This just leads back to the entrance, I think. There's the butterfly. Oh, there's a grave there. That's sad. Who died? Words are engraved on the stone monument. Are the words that I keep dropping things? Forest is alive, front and back. The protected forest is the other world. The forest changes its shape. Now the back forest is alive. Okay, we've activated something. Order engraved on monument. guess I toggled it off. I'm just gonna do it again just in case. Like, I don't know if it's just constantly toggling it on or if it toggles it off and on, so I'm just gonna do it a... Fucking hell, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'm gonna need to do it again just for my peace of mind. Because if I'm counting right, that would have been off if it turns it on and off. Okay, now that would be on. Okay, move. There we go. Let's see how this is. At the back forest, maybe where we were before the other side that had nothing for us, maybe. This is the dead end. I think there's another dead end if we go up. Yeah, do I go back down? Excuse me. Yawn of the century. This leads to the grave. And there's nothing past the grave. So we're heading back down. This is the same, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hello. Winter engraved on the stone monument. The forest is alive front and back. The stone monument is the gateway to the front side. Now the back forest is alive. So we have to find those gravestones, I guess, and activate their asses, and I guess we go back to the main grave, maybe. What you angry about, friend? You hungry? Oh, so sky will be our next element. We've got wind, fire, earth, water, and then sky will be the next shrine. Eat up, king. In a bad mood. Doesn't look hungry yet. Well, stop being in a bad mood. Seems to like being praised. Are you no longer mad? Stop being mad! I don't want to feed, I want to praise. Okay, the game decided to crash real quick. It's back though. Your pet looks really happy. Alright. I'm just gonna hope it's no longer in a bad mood. It's no longer screaming at me from behind my dust trail. I don't see it in here. Okay, that's the exit. You know what? Let's actually rest and get more potions. How do you feel? The force of deception is quite a challenge. You must stay calm to talk to someone who went in there. I think if you can figure out how the stone monument works, then you can find a way. Be careful. Oh, okay, so they won't let me... They won't let me go to the end. Okay. Hopefully that didn't reset my stone monument progress, but it probably did, which is funny. But the forest changed its shape now. The vast forest is alive. And then I assume I'm gonna go to that next monument. I'm gonna just peek up here real quick. I don't imagine it's here, because I'm pretty sure we looked around here before moving on to the other place, but you know. But you know. And this is just a dead end. Yeah, there's no stone monument down here. Bye. Bye. Okay, there's this. Yeah, I did reset. Now the back forest is alive. Does that mean back here? Do I have to go back here? Oh yeah, this keeps going, I think. That no longer was a dead end, it looks like. I think that'll just reset it, right? I think there's another grave I need to find. This is the area that had the dead end. Yeah, nothing's changed. Yeah, you don't have shit for me. Don't pretend. I guess we'll check out more of this area. I don't want to talk to the grave again in case it just resets and I just... But I might have to because there might be another grave I need to talk to. And I just talked to the wrong one. So I'm pretty sure there's nothing over here. Nothing here. Yeah, I guess I'll talk to it again. Yeah, I guess I'll talk to the grave, reset it, and then see if I can find another grave aside from the one that says front. I'm so confused. Alright, well, let's look around. Let's see if we can find a different monument from the one we talked to. I'm pretty sure there's nothing down here, but I gotta double check. Just as I suspected. Excuse me. I'm not gonna talk to this first monument I see. There's nothing there. Got anything for me? Nope. The pet's just lying to me. He's jubilant for no reason. This leads to the entrance, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's the monument. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Excuse me, not my bunny body blocking me. Why'd I say body like that? Oh, this is new. Yeah, this is different. This is a different area-ish. It's like built different. Oh, here's the butterfly. Okay, yeah, we're on the right way. I just opened the secret path and then closed it is what I did. Oh shit, there he is. This next ad break, I swear I'm BRBing to take a piss and filling up my water. Look. Algris? Is it? It looks like something, alright. Wait, Algris, we won't harm you or the forest. We have a favor to ask you. Please, Algris, listen to me. My friends were cursed by a spell. We want you to give us a little bit of your horn so we can make a potion to lift the curse. We only need a little bit of powder. Please, Algris, please share a little bit of your precious horn with us. He's gonna spit in our face. Algris nodded and stood still as if it was offering his horn. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Algris. Just take a little nail file and shave it off. Philly scraped a small portion off the horn while making sure not to frighten Algris. Thank you. This is enough. Thank you, Algris. I owe you. And then he just heads off to do his own thing. Goodbye, Algris. I can make a potion with this. Let's return to Oldos. Okay. Hell yeah, we did it! That was so much easier than what I made it out to be. And then this is a dead end because Algris just walked off into the inaccessible area. All right, we head on out and head on back, and we go to Oldos. I think we have to walk all the way there. So we have to go back to Shiful and back down and back over. Excuse me, I'm heading out. That's a dead end. Where the fuck am I? Everything's changed. Where's the exit? Should be down this way, right? No, that's a dead end. The forest is deceiving me. Yeah, this is that. Let's see. This area I think looks pretty normal, so let's go down and see if we can just reach the regular area. So here's the main area, and then we go down. Is the exit closed while the back entrance is open, maybe? I'll just close it. I'll just close it real quick. And then try finding my way back. No, that's still a dead end, so I'm just stupid. How do I leave? This leads to the back. How the fuck am I lost? I used to accidentally leave all the time. But now that I'm searching for the exit, it's missing. Is this it? Did we finally find it? Thank God. Here we go. Did you find an Algress? I'm glad you're safe. I'm happy you returned safely. I didn't tell you, but the Forest of Deception was made by the Moonlight Witch Gweld to protect the forests and animals and the animals within. Really? 20 years ago, Gweld was visiting and became concerned about the disappearing forests and dying animals. That's why she told us to build a village here and take care of the forests. That's how Tonerico Village began. So that's why the forests remain today. Thanks to the Moonlight Witch, we were able to find an Algress horn. I must thank the Moonlight Witch. Right. You should go now. You must make use of the Algress horn you had to try so hard to find. Return to your friends quickly and lift their curses. Mayor, Joy, Pad, Miria, thank you for everything. We will go back at once and get Chris and Goose healed. Please excuse us. Yes, go quickly. Goodbye. That being said, the ads are starting, and I'm gonna go fucking piss. So, I'm gonna put a BRB potty. I'll click back in so there's audio, and I'm gonna mute my mic. I will see you guys after the ads. Welcome back from the ads. I took a bit longer than I expected. But we're here. Let me do that. You'll lose the audio real quick, but we're back. Let's hop back to it. Let's finish up this freaking chapter. Oop. I skipped whatever they said at the end there. Yo! I was worried about you. Who are your friends? We already stopped by and said hello. This is Philly, the daughter of Riz, the apothecary, and Fente. Riz sent her to help us. This is Shirla, Goose's friend. Alright, I'll do the paperwork for your friends at once. So did you get your medicine? We have the ingredients. All we need is to have Philly mix a potion from them. That's good. The curse will be lifted. Yippee! I'll do the paperwork for your friend, so please hurry back to the inn. Thank you. God, I wish real life was this nice. This nice and understanding. Oh, Uriel, you're back. Mr. Morrison, how are they? Their condition is hanging in the balance. Uriel, where's Riz? I'm Philly, Riz's daughter. I came here in place of my mother. So she had a daughter. Do you know how to make the potion? Yes, I know how to mix it. I'll prepare it right away. No tools, no nothing? You're just raw dogging it on the counter? We're counting on you, Philly. I'll do my best. Philly began mixing the potion. She took out several different herbs from her bag and weighed them carefully. Then she mixed them and diluted them with water. It was like she was making herb tea. Now I need to mix in some algus horn. And it's done. Philly added the algus horn powder and mixed until the color became uniform. A milky white potion was created. And it's done. Please give this to your friends. Oh, I know that shit's grainy as fuck if it's just got horn in it. Shirla helped Goose take the potion. Shirla? It's Shirla! This is where Shirla and Goose are gonna part ways with us, I think. And then, Philly will probably take their place. And we'll have Chris and Morrison. Goose is healed. Ugh, what an awful thing to go through. Say, why are you here, Shirla? Don't you want me to be here? Uriel helped Chris take the potion. Uriel? Chris is healed. Thank you, Uriel. The curse is gone. I can think straight now. What a cutscene. And it fades to black. Credits roll. The game's over. Chris and Goose were released from the curse thanks to everyone's help. Uriel was sincerely grateful to those who helped him. Goose and Shirla talked to each other, happily rejoicing in their reunion. Uriel and others expressed their joy at seeing Chris and Goose well again. They talked for a while about the adventure Uriel and the company had while looking for an algus horn. Uriel, I owe you one. We decided to travel together again. We're leaving now. The sooner the better. I was right. Why does the chair in the back look like it's got a pig snout on it, though? The one behind Shirla. The serious atmosphere of Oldos doesn't suit me. I wanted to travel carefree in my own way. Goose, Shirla, you guys are leaving? I haven't thanked you yet, Shirla. Thank me? Don't bother. I've never been thanked by anyone in my life. But it's sad to say goodbye to you, Goose, Shirla. Hey, thanks. I can understand that you depend on me, but I'm a busy person. It's not that. Don't try to hide your feelings. When there's a parting, there's a chance for an encounter. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Goose, I would like to say something as we part. What? We haven't been together long, but it was a pleasant journey. And one more thing. If you continue to practice thievery, please do it outside ambush. I don't want to catch you. Well, I can't promise you that. We're carefree thieves. Tomorrow is another day, you know? I expected you to say that, Goose. You're a model thief. So, you are a thief. How could you enter Oldos? An invisible barrier surrounds Oldos and doesn't let any evil-hearted people enter. Goose is not a bad person. As far as I know, he never succeeded in stealing. Ouch. Don't remind me. I think I know. After traveling with Shirla, I can say that she's a kind person. I think both Goose and Shirla have very pure hearts. Thanks. I'm getting itchy listening to you guys. Same here. We're going now. So long. Goodbye. See you again. Goose, don't try too hard. I know. Take care. Goodbye. That was enough. We didn't need to say 12,000 goodbyes. They're gone. We'll see them again someday. Yes. Probably the next town over. Well, the curse is lifted, so I'd better go back to my clinic too. It's time to kick out Irby, who's pretending to be sick. Otherwise, he'll stay in my clinic forever. So long. Thank you for everything, Dr. Fiello. Don't mention it. Here we go. Chris, it's now time for you to visit the Grand Cathedral. It is the final destination of your pilgrimage. Right. I'll wait for you here. I'll go back to Ambush after you have completed your worship at the cathedral. I'll be waiting for you too. You'll travel westbound on your way back, right? Can I travel with you halfway? Yeah, we gotta get you back to your mom, I suppose. Time to get my sky power or whatever. Where's the cathedral? I don't remember seeing it. Oh wait, is that cathedral that said we needed Chris? This right here. You're entering the religious district where the priests live. Are you visiting the Grand Cathedral of Oldos? Yes, we are pilgrims from Ragpig Village. I'm Muriel, and this is Chris. Alright. Only those who have been to the 4 shrines can enter this area. I must give you a test. If you can answer all questions correctly, I'll let you enter. Fuck, I don't remember shit. There are 5 questions. Ready? Nope. You're allowed to discuss with each other. If you've been to the shrines, you should be able to answer them easily. Question 1. The shrines represent water, earth, fire, wind, and heavens. Which does the shrine in Deanne represent? What? I don't know. Which one's Deanne? I don't think it's the first one. I think that was near. Though, did it have a... Did it have a shrine near, or was that just the first village we went to? Because the first one goes water, earth, fire, wind. I'm gonna do shine dark and say earth. Right, that's not the right answer. Relax and think harder. Question 2, what shrine does... It's just an order? Yeah. Fire. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's just an order. That's correct. The magic mirrors do not always show the truth. Prophecies are a warning, and problems can be avoided with enough effort. If you understand it, I'm sure you'll learn something from the Shrine of Heaven in the Grand Cathedral of Oldos. Please enter. They really said the most mouthful of names ever. They gave them titles to make your tongue trip. There's so many people here. Fancy living. This looks like the area we were at before, though. Oh, well, this is kind of different. Is this the shrine area? Yep, here's the Grand Cathedral. I want to look around and see if there's any of those, like, traveler books we can write our name in, like, in that other shrine. First, I should get inside the shrine, I suppose. Have you listened to the sermon of the head oracle? You should listen to the head oracle before going up. Damn, okay. I gotta be religiously indoctrinated first. I can't interact with these things. I'm taking care of those staying here for their many days of training. These priests are really hard working. Oh, excuse me, yawn. We might be able to interact with some stuff here. Doesn't seem to be the case. Warmth of fire arouses energy and passion. This sentence conveys the power of the Shining Agunas. This must be an allusion to Shiful. A wind delivers the breath of life and sings a poem of blessing. Forests have the mysterious power of life. Okay. Forests and winds are different beasts, though. We know that, right? That doesn't look like there's anything. Unless it's upstairs, I might just have to sermon it up. Voices can be heard from the back of the Grand Cathedral. In other words, a long time ago, there's no distinction between chapel spells and can spells. There used to be one magic power. However, Ortega, the first Grand Oracle and Great Sorcerer himself, thought harmony would be lost if they remained one. Everything in this world is balanced by two opposing forces. It was too difficult for Uriel and Chris to understand. Head Oracle continued, "It's not that difficult, what do you mean? Even I'm getting it, and I don't live in this world and don't have this common knowledge." Hey, what is he talking about? What does it mean? Shh! I can't hear the head oracle. It's like a dream listening to the head oracle talk in the great cathedral of Oldos. It's very virtuous. Don't just stand there, sit down and listen. What are you doing? It will be over soon, so please be seated. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, why do we have to walk up to him? That was so rude. If there was an option to sit down, I would have, but he had the red exclamation point. If someone could do everything, they would be omnipotent, but there would be nothing to compare him against. There would be no measure to correct errors. If a person with omnipotence became arrogant, he could use his power to disturb harmony of the world. Ortega was concerned about this possibility and divided all spells into chapel and canned branches. Like we have darkness and light, the moon and the sun, and man and woman. He applied the law of harmony, governing all creatures to spells. This is the beginning of the chapel and can spells. But today we'll take a deeper look. It is a good story. The sermons of the head oracle are very easy to understand, right? It's important to have the correct attitude. Did you understand the story, Uriel? Kind of. He's saying that we shouldn't use spells for evil purposes, I think. Yeah. Okay. He was saying there are two types of spells, canned and chapel, because there used to be one type of spell, and if someone had mastered that one type of spell completely, they could abuse their power. So in order to help balance out the power, they divided the spells into two classes, chapel and canned. Like, it's not that hard. My sermon today may have been a little too difficult for you, but don't worry. Everyone should comprehend it within one's own knowledge. What is more important is to feel it yourself. Okay, so I just had to listen to a sermon. Where's the shrine? I need to touch a mirror with my blade. Oh, hello. How was the sermon of the head oracle? I didn't understand it well. The more valuable the advice is, the more difficult it is to comprehend. You may not understand it now, but you will someday. He wasn't giving us advice. That was a school lesson. Please enter. Look at these. Nice pillars, dude. I feel like the mirror's up there or something, but I'm gonna look around. Oh, there's another upstairs. You can find the Shrine of Oldus above. We are pilgrims from Ragpick Village in Foltia. I'm Chris. I'm Uriel. I am Oracle Numa. Thank you for coming all this way. You must have the silver dagger with you. Yes, we do. Uriel showed him the silver dagger. Yes, of course. Now, Oracle Folt, the governor of truth, will perform the hymn for colors to celebrate your arrival in Oldus. You don't need to do all that. I'm good. I'm good on that. I would just like to see the mirror and then go back home, if that's okay. Yeah, woo. Come on, it's enough. Woohoo, yeah. Priest, tell him to cut it out. It's enough. Yeah, woohoo, that's so good, priest. Sir, this is enough. This is ridiculous. Ooh, yeah. That was so beautiful. Wow. It's a beautiful melody, don't lie. Right? It's great. Thank you very much. The hymn for callers is performed to welcome noble guests. It is a perfect song to welcome you. Why? The great oracle is waiting for you in the shrine. Please proceed upstairs. The great oracle is waiting for us? That's what I'm saying. Where's the mirror? Excuse me, I can't tell you anything else. Please ask the great oracle yourselves. Is the final one not a mirror? Is it just the fucking moonlight witch herself or some shit? Probably not. Ooh, why is it so tall? I don't like that. So tall and thin. Oh, here's the great oracle Denkin. Yeah, that's no moonlight witch. Damn, look at his eyebrows. They're framing his face like they're fucking, what's it called? Bangs. Welcome to the Shrine of Heavens. It's the great oracle. What should I do? I'm nervous. Yo, don't be so intimidated. But he has been waiting for us. Why? Why does he need us? We must introduce ourselves properly. Yes. We are pilgrims from Ragpick Village in Foltia. I'm Chris. I'm Yurio. Welcome, I'm Duncan. I was waiting for you. Did you know we would be here today? Well, I didn't know it was you. I didn't know who would come, but I knew someone would come today. Now it is clear to me that it is you two. What do you need us for? Please tell us what you saw in the mirror in this shrine. The magic mirror shows different things to different people. You should be able to receive the message we need. It sounds serious. We are just pilgrims. I think there's been some kind of mistake. Even if I tell you there's no mistake, you probably won't understand. Let me explain it to you from the beginning. Please, come this way. Well, at least we get the whole exposition. It's not just trust us, just do it and get it over with, and then we'll tell you. And then leaving us hanging, you know? Oh, the lighting's so pretty. I view the magic mirror in this shrine every day. You're allowed to do that? Only pilgrims were supposed to be allowed to do that. After all, it is my job to do so. I see the images in the magic mirror and foretell the occurrence of the time to help the people, huh? Around half a year ago, the magic mirror began showing ominous images. Whirling darkness, Galga's attack, and a man in black with an eerie aura that swallows stars. So we weren't being gaslit, and we're not special. Everyone who's been using the mirrors has been seeing it within the last 6 months, since we started, it seems like. But every time we go to a shrine and talk to a priest, they're like, hold on. Not that tickling my throat in such a way to make me choke. But every time we went to a shrine, the priests were like, you saw what? No, you're just, you're thinking too hard. No, just keep on your journey. They've been gaslighting us. This must be a sign of a great calamity that is to come. We saw the same image in the mirrors in the other shrines. The shrines in different places are all connected to the Shrine of Heavens here in Oldos. Since you have visited all of the shrines, you can analyze what it is from the images you saw in the magic mirror here and the other 4 mirrors. Are we the only ones who can give you the answer? That's right. Only those who have been to all shrines can give us the answer. No matter how hard I try, the magic mirror won't tell me enough. Although I know something evil will occur, I am unable to find out anything specific. I understand, Great Oracle. We'll tell you what we have seen from the magic mirrors. Yes, then we can tell what will happen and prepare for it. Please, view the magic mirror now. Okay. But how did you know we were coming? I received a message through the magic mirror several days ago. It said that someone who traveled the 4 shrines according to the ancient custom of pilgrimage would arrive in Aldous. Chris, it sounds like we were chosen heroes. You have too much imagination. Heroes and great men are more dashing, unlike you. I was just feeling good about myself. You're not chosen ones, but ones who can receive a message. I can say this, however, you were destined to play an extraordinarily important role. So we are chosen ones, bitch! You're not chosen ones, you're just chosen ones. And now I'm getting nervous. Here, we should view the magic mirror anyway. Chris is always enthusiastic in this kind of situation. Let's go. Alrighty, let's see it. It's a triangle. Watch the fucking dagger explode, and then we have to pay for the inn. Hey, look at all those pillars. Excuse me. Every day I'm dropping things. Bum 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 ba-dum. Watch the noise that my shit makes. Bum 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 ba-dum. Alright, what scary shit we got now? Oh, lightning storm. A castle city. A war. Maybe. Whatever nation that is about. They're standing in line. We got the planets and a man in some robes reaching out to the planets. A ringed planet is rising above and glowing. It's getting a force field. Okay, it exploded its force field. It exploded the sun. The sun's gonna explode. The silver dagger glows dimly as if to resonate with the shine of the shrine in Oldos. Uriel can now summon the thunder spirit, Lumiere. So it's thunder, not sky. Bitch. It's strange. Not only do I see the images, I think I also hear something. Is it a word? I wish I could make it out. I didn't hear shit. Was I supposed to hear shit? I heard something too. It said Ra-u-al. You heard it too, Uriel? Yeah. What does Ra-u-al mean? I have no idea. By the way, did you see that crest? It's the crest of Poltia. Okay, so it's our country. That means the castle was Castle Rodo in Poltia? I've never been to the castle, but I think so. You think they're going to start a war? I saw lots of soldiers. I remember the Poltia army was drafting soldiers. There was also a suspicious man who looked like a sorcerer. Right, he was letting go of a glowing ball that rose toward the ceiling. What was inside the castle? What was that? There's no use racking our brains. Let's talk to the Great Oracle. Bruh, they're gonna explode the sun. Maybe these guys don't know about the solar system. They're only like 15 when they took off, right? And I don't know their standard of education here. Great Oracle Duncan was waiting with a grave expression on his face. What do you mean? He looks so polite. Yuri and Chris explained the images they saw in the magic mirror in detail. Oh, I see. Something disturbing is going on in Poltia. Another thing, we could only see images at the other shrines, but this time we heard a sound too. Sound? It said Raual. No clue. I have no clue what it means, but we heard it. Raual. Are you sure? Raual? Is it important? I can't believe this. If the rave of Raual has begun to travel, the situation must be very grave. What is the wave of Raual? They do not want me to pronounce this. They want me to trip over my words and sound like a fool. The prophecies say, the wave of Raual is the wave of destruction which will engulf the entire land and bring about the end of civilization. The wave of destruction? If the wave of Raual is truly moving, then the end of this world is near. The end of the world? That's absurd. But who? Who called the wave of Raual? No one can summon the wave unless he knows the spells of another world. We've got bitches. It's isekai. We've got an isekai. Not to mention the existence of Raual is only known to a handful of people in Oldos. Is a sorcerer from another world hiding somewhere in this world? And is Voltia the trigger of the great tragedy? Maybe something has happened to King Rudolph in Voltia. Uriel, what are we going to do? Our country, our king, will be the trigger of the destruction of the world. Great Oracle? Yes? We answered the questions given by the oracle at the bridge before entering the grand cathedral. When he asked if the magic mirrors only show the truth, I answered no. The magic mirror in Tagura showed an image of Bolt destroyed by Galga, but Bolt was actually spared. The oracle said the right answer was no. I think what we see is in the magic mirrors are not definite futures, but warnings. Right, we saw an image of a forest in Shiful. That was not a prophecy either. It was right after that wizard cast a spell on Chris. The forest we saw in that magic mirror was the forest of deception where the Algress live. The magic mirror gave us a clue. Even before Chris fell ill, the mirror told us where we could find an Algress whose horn was necessary to mix a healing potion. I see. I don't think everything the magic mirrors show will come true. They are foretellings that, if nothing is done about them, will come true. So even though we saw the wave of Raoul in the magic mirror, if we take the right action, the world won't be destroyed. I haven't heard such a brave statement in a long time. I lost my composure, even at my age, because of the seriousness of the matter. But you're right. That's what the magic mirrors do. Chris, let's go back to Voltia at once. We must go to Castle Rodo and see what is happening, just like we did during the Galga incident. There's no guarantee we could have done something to help in Bolt, but with a big effort from everyone, we might be able to prevent what we saw in the mirror from happening. I think so, too. We all worked hard. Alf, Lodi, and Miss Magisa, and Mr. Morrison. You know what, Uriel? What? You must have grown up a little. Really? Ooh-woo. So we are truly the chosen heroes. Can't you get that idea out of your head? I told you, heroes and great men are dashing, unlike you. I was just feeling good about myself. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Uriel, we must leave for Castle Rodo. It was a coincidence that you visited Oldos with a mission at this point. I don't think you have this special power that only chosen ones have, but I certainly feel a ray of hope in you. Go to Castle Rodo, will you? Yes, we will. Thanks to you, I was able to decipher the message from the magic mirror. I will start researching. We should be able to help you from here. We'll be counting on you. Yes, your support will be of great help. So, does that mean... I have one question, Great Oracle. I'll save my thoughts till he's done talking. What is it? What is the relationship between the magic mirrors and the 5 shrines and the Moonlight Witch? I heard many rumors about the Moonlight Witch on our way here. The Moonlight Witch. Gweld was a pilgrim, leaving prophecies as she went along. She came to Oldos around 20 years ago, and I met her personally. Gweld left fragments of prophecies, but she didn't say anything about the way of Raoul. Now I know why. Gweld knew everything. She could see the wave of Raoul appear and threaten to destroy the world unless something was done. But she couldn't tell anyone. The wave of Raoul was just too horrible to burden people with. In fact, there were not many who could use spells those days, and spells were not accepted by people as they are now. Chapel and Cand had just been born, and people were still skeptical and fearful of witches and sorcerers. When witches preached their prophecies on the street, people verbally abused them and often threw stones at them. It was a terrible time. She preached prophecies for people. Poor Gweld. How could she tell those people that their world was going to be destroyed? What happened to Gweld after that? Is she still alive? Unfortunately, I don't know. If she was alive, we should be hearing a rumor or two about her. But we were saved by Gweld many times. We stopped Galga's attack and found Algress in the Forest of Deception. That all happened because of Gweld's hints. Probably Gweld was leaving steps for those who would follow, believing that someday people like you would appear and listen to her. I feel the same. Alright? Great Oracle, we'll leave for Castle Rodo now. You should find Gweld's message on your way. Use them as clues and you'll know what to do. We'll be counting on you. Gweld's message of where? I blinked. Never intentionally live on the magic mirrors. Felt too strongly after talking to you. Please try safely. Okay, he doesn't say. What I was gonna say is, wouldn't it be more efficient to go back to Bolt, was it, and talk to her? No, I guess talking to another king to vouch for us would probably trigger a war more than us going and be like, hey, stop triggering a war, you know? Just You dare bring an enemy or foreign king here and trample upon my pride? And you're just man standing emote? Like, no, we just brought a king so you could fucking take us seriously, but I guess I'll just shit on the floor. Hold on, I didn't look around for the writings he talked about. I'm not going insane when he said those exist, right? I don't think they're up here. They might be. There's no... Yeah, no walls. No walls to inspect. This isn't interactable. It's just a wall. Let's go down this way this time. Funkin' up, funkin' up. Is it on the back of the chapel? I don't think so. Oh, so pretty. The, stained glass. Who's that? Alrighty, well. Still can't read any of those books. Can't interact with much. Okay, can't interact with shit for butt. I guess we'll just leave and talk to Morrison and Philly, right? Bum 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 bum. First, I want to check out more of the... What's it? The... Priest District. It doesn't look like there's much to check out, though. Damn. You got anything? Your face is a bit stiff. I suggest you not worry about it too much. It may be a great problem, but think of it as cleaning. You clean each area one at a time, and the entire room will become clean. Good luck. What do you mean? What do you know? What are you talking about? Everyone already knows what we need to do? You must have been given an important message. I don't know what you saw, but I can sense the seriousness of it. Oh, they've just got otherworldly senses. Listen carefully. Don't just be alarmed by the message. Think of what you should do about it, and then do it. Okay. Thanks. So helpful. Just do it. Do what? I don't know. What the magic mirror shows is a message to the person who sees it. However, the message may be wasted if the person doesn't act on it. The important thing isn't to receive a message from the magic mirror. What is most important is to act properly after receiving a message. Okay. If you say so. Let's go back to the inn and set out immediately. We have no time to waste. Hey, Chris? What? I'm thinking we shouldn't tell Mr. Morrison about this. Mr. Morrison is such a kind person. If he learns about Raoul, he will insist on coming to Castle Rhoda with us instead of going back to Ambush. You're right. We can't trouble Mr. Morrison anymore. Bitch! You're supposed to! You're only 15! Talk to people. Lean on people. Accept their help. That's been the whole point of this story. Alpha needs Mr. Morrison in Ambush, too. We should keep it a secret from Mr. Morrison. You won't need Mr. Morrison in Ambush as soon as the fucking wave of Raoul comes, I'll tell you that. Okay, then. Oh, is that the end of the chapter? No. Okay. How was the cathedral? It was all so grand inside. We saw the magic mirror, too. We also spoke with the Great Oracle. That's good. Had my training at the Grand Cathedral before. I remember it like it was yesterday. Yaro has been sighing non-stop. I don't blame him. Anyway, now I have completed my mission. I will return to Ambush and gladly present my report to His Majesty. Mr. Morrison, thank you very much. Tell King Alfred we arrived safely in Aldous. I will. Uriel, may I travel with you half the way? I'm scared to return home by myself. Please? Of course. If we ask you to come to Aldous, we will take you home. Uriel's trying to please her. Good. I mean, yes, but also he's correct. Then tell Mr. Morrison about the wave of Raoul. After visiting the Grand Cathedral, Uriel and Chris immediately headed for their homeland, Foltia. I must say goodbye here. I'm sad. It was an eventful journey, but it was also pleasant. Please take care of yourselves and return home safely. Thank you. Take care. You take care too, Mr. Morrison. Why are we parting here? We're going the same way up until a certain intersection farther ahead. Say hello to Miss Makisa too. I will. Goodbye, Mr. Morrison. If Lodi is still in the castle, please kick him out. Yes, I know that. Goodbye. Goodbye. He's gone. Yeah. I feel guilty. You shouldn't. I think... Shall we go too? Saying goodbye is always sad. I may cry when I bid farewell to Uriel. Question mark? Okay, that was sus. We must go. Oh. There's the end of the chapter. Kajim's curse now gone, Uriel and Christina lay eyes upon the magic mirror at the final shrine in the Grand Cathedral at Aldous. Yet the implications of what they see in it are dire indeed. Dire as fuck for real. The wave of Raoul is coming. A wave of destruction said to engulf the land when civilization breathes its last. Uriel and Christina head for Castle Rhodo in Foltia, following the vague clues left by the Moonlight Witch. Chapter 4, The Forest. End. I need a save. Chapter 5, A Lake Divided. Okay, we can save now. It'd be save. I'm trying to save my saves because look, I only have 2 left and the rest won't delete. Yeah, and then load. It did save, right? Yeah, it looks like it. I only have 1 slot left. What am I gonna do? We've got like 4 chapters left and I can't delete. See, look, I can just sit here and wait endlessly. Anyway, thank you guys for showing up for Chapter 4, The Forest of Prophecy of a Moonlight Witch. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna have to click off and mute the game, unfortunately, because that's what happens when you click off. And I am going to end it here. I'm gonna post my schedule, either tomorrow or Monday. And I'll see you guys the next time